Over the years, we've tried a few different compositions for our soil to grow bromeliads in, and we've arrived at this composition here, which we find is fairly ideal for a few different reasons. It's a fairly simple mixture that has 4 basic ingredients, and we're going to go over them here. The first ingredient is fine bark chip or pine bark chip, which, even though it's an organic ingredient, does take a few years or more to break down in the pot, and allows for a good base for the roots, the bromeliad roots, to attach onto. Of course, sand. This example of sand here is a little bit finer than what we like to use. We like to use one that's a little bit coarser than this, and sand, of course, does not break down and aids in drainage. Thirdly, we have peat moss or Canadian peat moss, and this is slightly acidic and will survive in the pot for at least a few years or more before breaking down. And when I say breaking down, I mean turning into organic matter, much like mulch does, and washing out of the bottom of the pot. That's basically what we want to avoid. So this retains moisture, but not too much moisture, and retains its structure and resiliency within the soil, and does not break down too quickly. Fourthly, we have the perlite, also called sponge rock. This basically retains 80% moisture and allows the other 20% to drain through it. It takes several years to break down, lasts a long time, aids in aeration, and provides, again, structure to the soil so that it doesn't compact or wash out the bottom of the pot, and also the roots just love to cling on to this stuff. So those are the 4 basic ingredients of a good bromeliad soil. If you can come up with one that's close to this, then your plants should do just fine no matter what climate you're in.